Gary's just touched on Tomori. You know, played in the semi-final of the Champions League, played for AC Milan, the top of Serie A at the minute. Play him. Harry's depreciating all the time, Jules. Every week, every month, the less he plays. You know, you need those minutes on the pitch. And the other thing is he's under much more scrutiny than anybody else because there'll be this sort of, I don't know, perspective. He's a pet. He's Southgate's favourite. And there is an argument to that. But, you know, I've watched Harry, you know, over the last sort of 18 months and he's not getting enough game time. And it's not enough. I don't know how Gareth can still justify picking him in the squad, first of all, and picking him over other players. And for Harry's own sake and career, he needs to get out and play regular first-team football at the highest level that he can because it doesn't look like he's going to get much game time at Manchester United.
Do you know as well, it's almost not doing him any favours either.
He's under scrutiny all the time.
Every single time
if he goes in and he makes a mistake, you know, he's going to be under the spotlight again. He's going to come under all this criticism. And I just think, like, you know, if he had been out for maybe 6 weeks or something like that, I could understand it. But this has been over the course of maybe 10, 12, 18 months now, not playing regular for Manchester United, where these guys are all playing regularly for Premier League teams or Serie A teams or teams at the highest club level.
I think what's the point in bringing these youngsters in? I mean, these are the future of England. You know, you're still putting and playing Harry Maguire. It's a great point. You know, the scrutiny, the spotlight's always on him, and the media, the hype that goes on with him. Why not play some of these youngsters if you're bringing them into the squad? I get that just nurturing them in and getting a feel of being... But they've played Premier League, they've played Champions League. A lot of these young players now, they fit the bill to come straight in and get used to playing international football, particularly where they stand in the league currency now. They've more or less won it. So why not give these youngsters a real
It's almost
good
like saying that, and I don't believe it's the case that the team's not going to be weaker by playing Lewis Dunk or Tomori. As you said, that Tomori's playing Champions League football. You can't tell me by taking Maguire out and putting Tomori in there that England, they depreciate the squad's not as good. Because you can't, because he's playing every single week. And
you look at the same with Mark Gay, don't you?
Yeah.
Like, he's in the squad, but he plays every week.
Yeah.
And they've started the season decent. They've got 7 points this season. He's playing every week. He will be playing, whatever happens, at a better level than Harry Maguire at the minute, because he's not playing football.